you determine where you want to move your neck. See, it can be either this or it can be either L, which is moving it down, or it can be a F dash, F prime, that can move it down. So how do you decide that will depend on where this position is. For example, when you started this, it is on this pivotal position, which is actually going to the buffer position. And if you have this here, you use the F dash. If it is here, you use the when you move it, it will go here, right? So assume that the edge is here currently, and when you move this, you actually move this in such a way that it has gone to the white facing you, but this edge has moved to the right. So for you to get it, you need to do a F dash, because if you do this move here, when you move it back, it will push it out. So for you to get it right, you need to do a F prime, and then you move this edge to the nearby spot, and then you do a F. So now you see this, you have got a block built, right? So you have the white facing you and you have the block built. So again, for a better clarity, I will do it one more time so you know what we are doing. So you had this is back to the position where we are. You have built the first layer, first item, and then you have this corner where you have the piece that should go to the buffer position. Okay, this is your position where it is actually positioned, and it should go here. The edge that is connecting it is on the diagonally opposite side, which is like one hop and one diagonal. So it is here. It could also be here if it is. If it is here, we will take a different strategy. But here, since it is on the one vertical and one diagonal, we are going to use the following strategy. You will move a U, and then you do a F prime. Then by the time you did a U, you already have moved this next, right? So you do a U2, and then you do a F. Now what you have accomplished is, you have accomplished a block which is actually built, and you can move it back. So this way you have gotten this item here. Other things are remaining the same. You moved this piece here. That's what you have done. Okay, now you see this, you are got your white facing away and your white is here. So what you do is make this to face you, and then do this simple thing. L, F prime, L prime, F. What this does is, it has actually built the block, and you have done your block. So this is what you need to do as a first step. Okay, so if you are not clear, again you can go through it. All we have done is the pivotal position, or the piece was in this place. This is your buffer position where you want to move it. The edge was here opposite. We moved this here, moved it down, allowed this, because we moved here, it came here, it from here to here, and then brought it back. So this has become a block here, and you moved it back to this place, and that was the first step. Then second step is move it like this, and then move this block down, and then since you want to, you're retaining this one, the white, you need to move the F prime and then move it up and then bring it back. So that way you are actually building this block. Okay, please go through the steps, and if you're not familiar, you can try it one more time or twice for you to get familiar with it. And this is the same strategy we will follow for all the four blocks that you're talking. This blocks, this block, and this block. That would solve these two, and we are not going to touch this centers at this point. Okay, hope you'll try it. Let me give a break and then get back to you shortly.